It's been 30 years in the making, 30-year dream, 4 years operational planning, but the 2026 Handball Futures Women's Developmental Tournament is about to commence. We have the teams from the north, coached by head coach Dawn Allinger-Lewis, assisted by coach Lisa Egan, both Olympians, competing against the South Region. The South Region is coached by Wade Sutton. His assistant is Stephanie Marino. The officials are conducting the coin toss to determine the possession to start the game. All right, I think we have a victor. They haven't indicated, but the teams are excited and they are ready to roll. Handball Futures, igniting the future of handball, founded by Olympians and national team members, building the pathway for future Olympians. This is a developmental tournament. Many of these players have just recently been introduced to the sport. We have a few mixed in who have a few months, possibly a year of experience under their belts. So it will be interesting to see how they bring together all the training they've had and launch this aspect of their athletic careers. Coaching the North, Dawn Allinger-Lewis. Taking a quick look at her bio, she dedicated more than a decade to U.S. women's national team, earning 111 international competitions and helping Team USA capture the gold medal at the 1995 Pan American Games, securing qualification for the 1996 Centennial Olympic Games in Atlanta, Georgia. She began her handball career in '91 and was selected to the U.S. women's national team in 1993 as a defensive specialist. Her assistant, Lisa Egan, was a walk-on for the Iowa State Cyclone softball team, eventually earning a full scholarship and the role of co-captain her senior year. All right, we are underway. First possession goes to the North. That's Katie Timmerman. At right back, we've got number 17. Oh, I don't have a list with number 17. Number 3 on the right wing is Malia Sato. Nice attack from the right back, rejected by the goalie. Nice try. Line violation, the goal does not count. The North counters with the fast break attack. Oh, attempted lob to the circle, a little too high. South is coming back with a fast break. Center back number 4, Megan Murray, passes to her left back. Very nice attack by number 21. That's Amanda Fields. Nice block by goalie number 1, Haley Austin. Oh, excellent attack. Excellent attack by number 17, Marissa Faulkner. Also rejected by North goalie, Haley Austin. North sets up their attack. They're playing a standard 5-1. Strong attack by Malia Soto. Line violation, minor foul. They get a reset. Ooh. Strong backcourt shot by Katie. A little high. North foul, yellow card. South shooting number 6. And that's a goal. Mary Arengo scores the first goal. North run to weave and attacks in the middle. Pass was blocked. South counters with an attack from the wing. Number 7. Excellent shot. Over the goalie's head. That was Maggie Kowalik. Excellent shot from the right wing. That puts the South up 2-0. All right, center back, Katie Timmerman running the offense. Number 17 takes a shot. It is blocked. South comes back with a counterattack. Number 21, minor foul. She retains possession. Throw in from the spot of the foul. Megan Murray attack in the center. Gets taken down with a minor foul. South retains possession. Oh. Had a pass to the middle. Oh. Fast break, number 7. Cannot get control of it. Line violation, goal ball. South counters. I'm surprised at the continuity of the offensive attacks as well as the defensive positioning for such early beginners in their handball career. This is very impressive. We had a strong shot from the right wing, off the post and out of bounds. North attacks through the center. Number 14, that is Captain Katie Timmerman. Point guard, center back on the point. Stolen pass. Awesome. That is Katie Timmerman again with the steal and the goal. Yellow card, foul violation on number 7. South retains possession with the throw in from the 9-meter line. Too many steps. He was working it, but too many steps. Got called for traveling. Turnover. North slows it down. Katie's calling out a play. Number 4 gets off a strong shot. That was Kaylee Kruger. Goalie's bottom right. Easy block. Possession the other way. South team does not take advantage of that possession. They throw it away. North comes back with a composed and methodical attack. Katie's calling out the play. Malia Soto tied up on the wing. Ball goes back in right at the point of the foul. Bad pass on the wing. All right, a little bit hot potato. Girls are having trouble keeping up with the ball. Megan Murray tracked it down, managed to maintain possession. Throw in by Jessica Kuster. Oh, sneak attack. Maggie Kalalek on the wing. Not on target. Goalie ball. Throw in from the goal area. Okay, the South has a surprisingly cohesive defense. They're staying in position. They're challenging the easy shots. There you go, tie up on the wing. That was Maggie with a smart defensive play to tie the ball up and slow him down. Ooh, nice pass. Excellent pass to the circle, blocked. Excellent. That was Hannah Faulkner with the shot. It was rejected. Oh, excellent. Love it. Beautiful pass to the circle. Goal by number 5, Jessica Kuster. Beautiful shot for the South. Early in the game, the North has a 1-goal lead, 3-2. Oh, bobble on the wing, bobble on the wing. South has the ball, attacking fast break. That was a daring attack by number 6. That was Mary Arengo, took it coast to coast, was fouled on the shot attempt, retains possession, and subsequently gets flattened by number 3. That's Malia Soto. Let's see, hopefully she's not seriously injured. That was a relatively minor foul. I think she just fell awkwardly. Hopefully she's okay over there. All right, while the medical team checks on the players, so I'll tell you a little bit more about Handball Futures. It was founded by Olympians and national team players, and its purpose is to build a pathway for future Olympians. Handball Futures, Inc. is a nonprofit founded by U.S. Olympians and national team players to expand and strengthen America's handball talent pool, especially for female athletes ahead of the LA 2028 Olympic Games. In partnership with USA Teen Handball, Handball Futures connects athletes, coaches, and programs nationwide to grow the sport and elevate U.S. competitiveness. For those new to handball, handball combines the speed of basketball, the power of football, the tactics of lacrosse, and the teamwork of soccer. And we borrow a little bit from water polo also, all packed into one fast-paced, high-scoring Olympic sport. This inaugural Handball Futures Festival will showcase top talent and provide exposure to coaches and scouts. Its intent is to inspire by the success of the original. The festival was inspired by the success of the original U.S. Olympic Festival. This flagship event reignites a proven platform for developing elite athletes and elevating handball in the U.S. The focus is to expand awareness and engagement, grow the sport's visibility, engage media, and strengthen support from donors and sponsors alike. All right, Mary Aringo is still down, but she is moving. She is being attended to by staff. All right, quick walk through the lineups on the South team. In green, number 6 is Mary Aringo. Number 4, Megan Murray. All right, there we go. Mary is up and moving. Hopefully we'll see her back in the game soon. Number 3 is Bridget Torpy. Number 17, Marissa Faulkner. Number 5, Jessica Kuster. Number 21, Amanda Fields. Number 7, Maggie Kowerlik. Number 9, Erin Zhang. Number 2 for the South, Rachel Walsh. Number 11, Casey Swayze. Number 12, Sophia Broadhead. And number 1 in the goal, Rebecca Gonzalez. We're giving the players a brief break to reorient, get refocused in the game. It's always disturbing when someone goes down. It takes a while for everyone to get back into the focus of the game. Mary is still being looked at by the training staff off on the sidelines, but she is up under her own power and moving. The goalies for the North region, in yellow, number 12, Casey Halsey. Number 1, Haley Austin. On the court, number 2, Madeline Bjorklund. Number 25, Olivia Beatty. Number 21, Hannah Faulkner. Number 27, Sydney Gratz. 27, Nayala Pendergrass. 45, which is not a characteristic typical handball number, but that is Kenya Payne. Number 4, Callie Kruger. Number 13, Janelle Williams. Number 3, Malia Soto. And number 14, Katie Timmerman. Coaches for the North, once again, Dawn Allinger-Lewis, assisted by Lisa Egan. They were both teammates on the 1996 Olympic team. Coaches for the South in green, Wade Sutton and Stephanie Marino. Okay, officials are ready. We are prepared to get back underway. Looks like the South team has to throw in on a 9-meter line. That will be handled by Jessica Kuster. When a foul occurs inside the 9-meter line, the ball is brought out to the dotted line and put back in play. During that time, the players must stay 3 meters back. Excellent shot from number 7 on the right wing. That's Maggie Kowerlik. Great goal, puts the South up 4-2 on the North. Oh, excellent entry pass for the circle runner. Oh, she takes a great shot off the post. Cannot put it in. That was a great play. Heads up pass to the circle, cutting to the right side of the field. Number 9, Erin Zhang calling plays. A little bobble inside. Turnover. The South could be keeping the North in the game with those turnovers. Great play on the wing. Number 7, Maggie gets off a shot. It's rejected by keeper. All right, North on attack. Olivia at center back, calling the plays. Ball goes to the wing once again, and this time she has success. Number 7, Sydney Gratz. She puts it in. She goes near post, catches the goalie out of position. The South is back on attack. Bad ball control. That is a turnover. They had an excellent scoring opportunity with that possession, but it was a hot potato. They could not handle it. All right, Olivia making the calls, setting it up. Hannah Faulkner on circle. They look to her. Nope, not available. Ooh. Number 17 attacks. Punches it in. Two-minute suspension, number 17. That was on the North. So the North has to play down a man. They're going to play down one player for 2 full minutes. That was a good attack, number 13. That's Casey Swayze. Nice attack, crashed through the 6-meter line, just shot it a little high. That was a beautiful attack. Okay, all right. South team has switched up their defensive technique. They're playing a 5-1. They've got a defender out, and that's Erin Jong. She's marking Katie Timmerman, their leading scorer. She's just going to try and take her out of the game and force a 5-on-5 game. Number 25 attacks. That's Olivia. Took too many steps, got called for traveling. All right. Timeout. South team calls their time out. All right, that was an interesting strategy to see the South jump out to a 5-1 defense and mark Katie on the North to see how well the team can adapt to not having their number 1 player in the mix. They got away with it that possession, but let's see if they stick with that strategy or if they go back to a flat 6-0 defense. All right, timeout's over. Teams are ready to begin. Just as a reminder, the 2-minute suspension for number 17 on the North carries over. We still have about 1 minute left in that suspension. Okay, all right, nice attack. Number 21, Amanda Fields. She spins and shoots, goalie left. Excellent score. Okay, South has gone back to their marking technique. Remember, the North is down a man, 2-minute suspension, so by taking their leading scorer out of the game, they just create a lot of confusion, but they did not protect the wing, and they had a strong shot over there. Number 3, Malia Saito, but goalie number 1, Rebecca Gonzalez, rejected it. Okay, North is back to full strength. Almost got a quick steal there. Nice attack. That's Maggie crashing on the right, but threw it right to the goalie's strong point. Hit her in the arms. It's tough to make a goal when you hit the goalie in the arms. North on attack. They are at full strength. No power play at the moment. Calling the plays and attacking. Olivia tried the sidearm shot underneath. Got it blocked, but it was last touched by a member of the South team. So North retains possession with the corner throw. Olivia making the calls. Getting a little physical on the outside. The 25's attacking. Offensive foul. Offensive foul. Ball throws in at the point of the violation. Fast break the other way. South could not take advantage of the turnover. That was Aaron. Aaron bobbled it at the last second. Got called for traveling. The South still hold the lead, 5-4. We're about midway through the first half. North is setting up, making calls, planning an attack. That was Callie Kruger. Took a shot at the 9-meter line, was hit on the shooting arm, but did not get off a strong shot. South counterattacks. Dangerous pass across the middle. Recovered by Maggie, but she bobbled it. Was called for double dribble. North team's dodging a lot of bullets here. They could have been scored on those last 3 possessions. They have the ball. They have a pretty patient attack. Unbelievable shot. Excellent shot by Katie Timmerman from the 9-meter line over top of the defense. High corner, double poster. Beautiful shot. South is on attack. Trying to counter. Erin Jung crashes through on the left side of the 6-meter circle. Fouled in the process, and South retains the ball. All right, North now has a point out top, challenging passes. So they're playing a 5-1 defense. All right, minor attack on the wing. Ball's knocked loose. South retains possession of the ball. There's good movement with the ball, good shifting on defense by the North team. Risky pass to the inside. Tried to force a pass to the circle. That was Amanda Fields. Circle was not able to hold it, but once again they dodge a bullet. The North comes down and rewards them with the turnover of their own. Okay, Green on attack. Katie Timmerman on the point, causing disruptions up top, and it worked. Forces the turnover on the wing. North on attack. That was number 4, Callie Kruger. Took a shot, a little wide. She did not see her winger was wide open. Number 7, Sydney, was open for the pass. Lob pass inside. Excellent body control. That is very difficult to do. Rejected by goalie Haley Austin. That was an impressive offensive play by Amanda Fields to get control of that ball and take a shot. But Haley was having none of it. Okay, the North back on attack. Katie as center back calling plays. Won the wheel route up top, number 17. Oh, open shot to the wing, number 3. No. Malia Saito was not able to put it in. She had a wide open shot. That was an interesting strategy run by the North. They managed to free up that that left winger over there, right winger, I'm sorry. South on attack, number 17. Excellent shot, Marissa Faulkner. Takes the hit, gets off a strong shot, puts it in goalie left, bottom left in goal. We now have a score of 6-5 with the South leading. 9 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the half. North sets up. South is playing a flat 6-0 defense. All right. Katie takes a strong set shot from about 10 meters. It goes wide and high. South counterattacking, under control. Katie Timmerman is still playing a 5-1, disrupting in the middle. All right, that was Amanda. She made an attack and cut through, but did not have a strong shot. Goalie got control of it. The North back on attack. Let's see if they can equalize. Slow, methodical attack. Katie at center back calling the play. All right, they're running the wheel. 8-meter shot from the left back. Number 4, that was Kelly Kruger. Not a bad shot, just bad placement. She hit the goalie in the gut. She's got to put that thing in the corner. Excellent attack, counter attack. Back to number 21, Amanda Fields. Gets a nice pass, crashes through and scores. North goalie Haley Austin got a hand on it, but she wasn't able to stop it. North back on attack. The South playing a flat 6-0 defense. Oh my goodness. There was another scoring opportunity for the North. Number 22, Madeline, was open. Pass was a little off target and a little hot. South on counterattack. North is playing a 5-1. That's Mady up top. Katie up top, harassing. Center back. All right, the rule is you put the ball back in play right where the foul occurs, or at the nearest point if it occurs close to the 6-meter line. All right, Aaron calling plays. South on attack. Okay, oh, excellent. Oh, wow, that should have been a 9. That should have been a 7-meter. My goodness, excellent play there. Great pass to Aaron on the circle, spin move. Was not able to score, exact same play. Exact same play. They're getting the ball to the circle very, very easily. That was a shot by Jessica Kuster. Could have been an easy goal, but got rejected. They're finding a lot of success getting the ball to the circle runner. Timeout called by the North team. We'll call this a hydration break. It's a really good opportunity for the coaches to settle the players down, remind them of what they've gone through in training. From my observation, mostly it is spacing. The movement is excellent. The attacks are very good. Next plateau will be spacing themselves to really punish the defenders. If you're too close, then you make it easy for the defender to guard 2 people. If you space yourself correctly and you attack from your angles, then you can really take advantage of the weak spots in the defense. All right, our officials are hydrated, our teams are reoriented, and we are ready to resume play. With 6 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in the first half, South is leading 7-5. The North is in possession. They're coming down, getting set up, calling their plays. That's Olivia at center back making the calls. So the wing cut through. We now have 2 circles. That is an interesting strategy. Once again, the wing is wide open. Wide open. My goodness. Madeline was not able to get off a good shot on the wing, but that is a beautiful play for the North. They should continue to exploit that. South is running their weave. Number 3, Bridget, got off a decent wing shot. The wing shot is the most difficult shot for new players to develop. It is not a natural motion with the attack angle and with the arm position. Excellent attack, number 17. That's Marissa Faulkner, right into the heart of the North defense. But once again, goalie Haley Austin rejects it. All right, North back on attack. South playing a flat 6-0 defense. Aaron is cheating up. Not quite, not quite. Olivia, underarm, underhanded sidearm shot off target, about a meter wide of the goal. It was a good look. That's a technique she's going to have to work on. That shot is available, but you have to learn to do it. All right, South, number 13, that's Casey Swayze. Takes a shot, it swings wide, right of goal. Nearly takes out a referee in the process. North back on attack. South playing a flat 6-0 defense. Action on the wing. Oh, good looking pass to the inside. Tried to get it to number 21. That would have been Hannah. South defense smothered that pass. We're not able to complete it. South back on attack. There goes Erin down the middle. Erin Jung. She gets stripped, does not get a shot off. Minor foul. South retains possession. North is back in a 5-1 defense. Oh, that would have been a beautiful pass to the circle. Would have been, but Marissa Faulkner was called for an offensive foul. That was what we call charging in basketball. She just went body to body and took out the defender. Okay, the North back on attack. Little bobble up top. Good defense. North gets a reset. Throw in at the 9-meter line. Hannah Faulkner throws it in. Olivia calling the plays. Nice attack, nice attack. I think that's Nayla Pendergrass. A little wide, goalie pushed it out. Goal ball. Green back on attack. South in possession with a 2-goal lead with 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Another little bobble over on the left wing by the South, number 4, Megan Murray. She managed to keep control of it and get a throw in. All right, South slows it down, sets up new plays. Another bobble. The name of the game is handball. You can't play if you can't catch and throw. Another turnover. The North returns the favor with an ill-advised fast break attempt. And once again, South is in possession and on attack. North is showing a 5-1 defense with Katie Timmerman up top, playing at about 14-meter mark, harassing passes. Hot potato on the inside. South retains possession. I'm not sure how that wasn't a violation, but somehow the ball came back out. Minor foul on the left wing. Ball throw in at the point of the violation. All offensive players have to be outside of the 9-meter dotted line for the throw in to be valid. Skip pass from right back to left back. Left back attack. Excellent, excellent. Number 5, Jessica Kuster, makes a quick fake, attacks and shoots over top. The minute 10 to go. South is holding on to a comfortable 8-5 lead. All right, North is making substitutions. They have number 13 at circle. That's Janelle Williams. Sydney Gratz gets off a wing shot, not able to score. South slows the ball down under control. Once again, the North is playing a 5-1 defense. The South is attacking slowly, methodically, and bobbles the ball. Fast break outlet, once again out of control. Quick turnover, South has the ball back. 15 seconds to go in the half. Aaron attacking in the middle. Shoots from 9, shoots wide, no call. Entry pass from the goalie, it gets stolen, and a shot from 15 meters is two-handed by the goalie. Excellent action in the first half, lots of back and forths. The South finishes the first half with a comfortable goal score, a comfortable lead of 8-5. That lead could have been a lot higher. They gave away a bunch of opportunities on attack, but the same goes for the North. They had plenty of opportunities to score, to have equalized this game and taken the lead. The biggest challenge right now for these developmental players is ball possession, ball control. Way too many bobbles, way too many miscatches. That will be, well, a painful video session after practice, but in some ways it's also funny. They get to chuckle at themselves, but they'll see very clearly what they need to work on. And that is the weak link for both teams at this point, is ball control, catching and throwing accurately. But I would say a very impressive first half for these developmental teams from the North and South. For many of these women, it is their first competitive action in handball, their first time playing in a game. All right, we have a 10-minute break for halftime. They get to rest, rehydrate, and take some additional instructions from the coaches.
At a time per team. That's 6 field players and 1 goalie. It's played in 2 30-minute halves. The team with the most goals after the second half wins. Games are high scoring. There's approximately 50+ goals scored each match. A handball is a few inches smaller than a volleyball, but built like a soccer ball. This ball can be thrown over 80 miles per hour, almost as fast as a major league fastball. You can take up to 3 steps before needing to dribble, pass, or shoot. The semicircle surrounding the goal is the goalie area or 6-meter line. That's approximately 20 feet, and only the goalie is allowed in this area. Goals are scored by throwing the ball into the goal from outside of the 6-meter line, or diving into it and throwing before you hit the ground. Handball Championships welcomed over 900,000 spectators and over 1.6 billion TV views. Handball isn't just an amateur sport. There are professional handball players based in European leagues that compete.
Discover a treasured part of Florida called the Jewel of the Treasure Coast. For good reason. A fusion of coastal old Florida and new adventures, where sunset dining intertwines with vibrant local art scenes, and tea times meet game days for effortless enjoyment. Uncovered treasure in St. Lucie, Florida.
When you're close, you can feel it.
All right, welcome back to the inaugural Handball Futures Developmental Tournament. We have just under 3 minutes left remaining in the halftime break. Teams are spending the last few minutes with the coaches, hydrating. I don't see anyone icing, maybe a couple heat pads out there. For those new to the sport, the Handball Futures Festival began as a vision of U.S. Olympians and national team members who saw a gap, too few pathways for talented athletes to discover and grow in team handball. They set out to change that, building an event that widens the pool of athletes coming into the sport, gives them real competitive experience, and connects them directly with the players who have represented the U.S. on the world's biggest stages. This festival is that vision in action. A bridge between the next generation of team handball athletes and the Olympic pipeline. Handball Futures is the organization behind it all, working closely with USA Team Handball and various partners to bring this vision to life every year. part of the opening pageantry when we recognized many of our dignitaries, many of the Olympians who are present. We recognized the participants in this tournament. We had a beautiful rendition of the national anthem by saxophone. The colors were presented by the Academy School District 20 Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard under the command of Cadet Lieutenant Kason Cassidy, and the national anthem was performed by world-renowned saxophonist Mr. Tony Exum Jr. It was a beautiful rendition. I would like to thank him for being here, being a part of this program, and helping us to recognize the athletes in this festival. All right, we are about to resume action. Halftime is up. Once again, the South is leading with a score of 8-5. We'll see if they can maintain that. South gets the throw in to start the second half. That was randomly chosen because of the coin toss to start the first half. That's how it works in handball. The South is attacking. Left to right on your radio, on your screen. The North is playing a flat 6-0 defense. Nice pass inside to circle runner number 5. That's Jessica. She didn't get control of the ball and stepped on the line. Turnover with the North quickly transitioning and scoring. That was number 14, Kaylee Timmerman. Number 5, Jessica, just learned a valuable handball lesson. You don't have time to complain to the ref. You just hustle back and hope your coaches get it figured out. That was Rachel attacking on the left wing. Ball was blocked, and now the North is on attack. That block was number 1, Haley Austin, in goal. Nope, that's number 12. They've changed it. Casey Holtz made that last block. Attack by the North. Wing shot. Number 7, Sydney Gratz from the wing. Excellent diving, rolling shot. Beautiful. The score is now 8-7. The South holding a narrow 1-goal lead. North is playing a flat 6-0 defense, but somehow gives up a beautiful wing shot. That was saved by number 12, Casey Holtz. That shot was taken by Rachel Waltz for the South team. Okay, the North back in possession. Katie Timmerman calls the plays, sets it up. Number 7, Sydney Gratz from the left wing. Puts it in and equalizes the game at 8-8. All right, the South needs to get it together, get back to their original form. Okay, nice attack by number 17. That was Marissa Faulkner, but she was called for an offensive foul, charging. North on attack, number 45 takes a wing shot. She was hit inside the 6-meter circle. That was number 2 for the South, Rachel Walsh. 2-minute suspension and 7-meter. The rule is you are not allowed to defend inside the circle, and contact was made inside the circle. Katie Timmerman lines up to take a 7-meter shot, and she nails it. High left corner over goalie Sophia Broadheads, out of her reach. South back on attack. They had an opening on the wing. Couldn't get the ball to her. Got tied up. South back on attack. Turnover. North gets the ball. Outlet pass to number 25. Olivia. It gets gobbled up by number 12. Sophia Broadhead in goal. The South back on attack. They dodged the bullet there. The North now leading 9-8. Attack on the wing. Defense responds. Bad pass inside to the circle runner. Blocked. North, number 25, Olivia Beatty, called for holding. 2-minute suspension. 2-minute suspension. North will play down one player for the full 2 minutes. No, actually, they're both down a man. So this is a 5-on-5 competition. Wide opening on the wing. Number 21, Amanda Fields, had an opportunity to tie it up, but her shot went wide. North team slowing it down, under control. Katie's calling plays, moving pieces around on the chessboard, but they are in no hurry to attack. That was it, number 17. Nayala Pendergrass with a nice attack. Didn't get off a strong shot, got blocked. Number 4, South. Comes back, that's Megan Murray. Gets off a decent shot inside at 7 meters. Gets gobbled up by defender number 21, Hannah Faulkner. South retains possession. They are full. So now they have the power play. South is attacking 6-5 for the remainder of that penalty. Let's see if they can make anything happen. They run the wheel play. There's that bobble. Borderline drop. Pass to the right wing. And number 7, somehow, she gets off a strong shot. That's Maggie Kowalik. Don't know how that happened, but she did. South retains possession. Oh my goodness. Number 21, Amanda Field, gets off a sneak attack, but that gets rejected by number 12, Casey Holtz, in the goal for the North team. North comes back in attack, on attack, with a thin 1-goal margin. Once again, they are not in a hurry to attack. Okay, they are full. They're back to full strength. The game is 6-on-6 once again. Katie calls the wheel. As Pendergrass bobbles the ball, maintains control. Number 7, Sydney, gets off a great shot, goes off the pole. South gets control of it. South on attack. Down 1 goal. Aaron Jung in control, calling plays, setting up the players. They run a wheel play up top. Ooh, missed an opportunity to go to the left winger. Left winger was wide open. Attempted to go to the right wing, ball got stolen. North on attack with possession. Transition, slows down as Pendergrass has it at the left back. Katie Timmerman calling the plays, setting up. Hannah Faulkner anchoring at circle. Pendergrass forces a pass to her, doesn't get control of it. Goes through her legs, and the South gets control of the ball. Goalie Broadhead throws an ill-advised full-length pass that results in a turnover. So the North back on attack. All right, Olivia Beatty passes to Pendergrass on the left back. She bobbles it but gets tied up. So North retains possession of the ball. Okay, Katie moves from center back to right back with Olivia at center. Oh, we have a scrum, loose ball, bodies flying everywhere. I think I thought there was an injury, but no injuries. I thought Erin had gotten kicked. I guess she recovered. Great shot by Katie. Surprise shot from 9 meters. Blocked by number 12, Sophia Broadhead. South on attack. Bad pass. They maintain control of it and then throw it away again. South is subbing freely. Marissa just came out. She was replaced by Casey Swayze, number 13. North on attack. They've got the left wing in at circle. All right, grabbing foul. All right, another 2-minute suspension. Who is that? Number 7. Number 7, Maggie Karalik, out for 2 minutes. South will play down 6 against 5 for 2 minutes. North is running, getting organized. Ball knocked free, but there was a minor foul, so North retains possession. Another bad bobble. Outlet pass. Number 4 gets control of it. Pass to the circle. Number 5. Excellent control. Excellent body control. That was Jessica Kuster with the goal in the center. That is very difficult to do and an impressive move. The North comes back on attack. Nearly turns it over. And we have a foul inside the 6-meter line. Number 7, Sydney Gratz was shooting. 7-meter shot being taken by Katie Timmerman. She loses the handle and dribbles the ball off to goalkeeper Sophia Broadhead. My goodness, the South dodged the bullet with that one. They are on attack while playing down a man, 5 on 6. North just realized it. They decided to push 2 people out and press. Create some confusion, and it works. It works. Erin Jung realizes she needed to stop their momentum. She attacked in the middle, drew a foul, and get a very successful reset. The South on attack, still down a man, still a very risky moment. The North is getting more aggressive. Pass to the wing. No shot. The referees called the delay of game, basically a stalling call. Score remains tied, 9-9. 2-minute suspension is now over. Both teams are full. North on attack. Number 4, Callie Kruger cuts across the center, takes a flying jump shot. It gets blocked. The North retains possession. Katie up top, setting it up, calling her plays. Ball goes to the left wing. Rotates to center. Katie Timmerman with a great shot from the center. 9 meters over top of the defenders. Caught the goalie off guard. Upper right-hand corner. Beautiful shot. The North leads 10-9. Oh, my goodness. That was a beautiful shot. Number 13, Casey Swayze. But it was off the post, did not score. That was maybe the best looking shot of the day. All right, we're playing keep away, back and forth. South throws the ball away. Green has possession, had possession. Now the North is in control. "17 minutes on the clock. The North is in control with a slim margin of 10-9. Move the ball to the wing. Gets bobbled. Minor foul call. North retains possession. Pass inside the circle. Somewhat risky pass, but the North retains possession. Katie attacks. Center. Called for charging. South gets control of the ball. They're on attack in transition. Beautiful pass to the wing. And turnabout's fair play. The South get called for offensive foul. That was Maggie Kowerlik on the wing. She was open for a brief second, but smothered by the time she got the ball. And it resulted in an offensive foul. North in possession. Once again, number 7 on the wing. Sydney Gratz. She is dangerous over there. They're giving her way too much room. She's taking advantage of it with the North now leading by 2. 11-9. South on attack. Excellent pass inside. Excellent pass inside. An excellent shot. That was absolutely beautiful. Jessica Kuster with that goal. Great hands, great feet, getting herself under control and not stepping on the line and getting off a strong shot. North in possession. On attack. Beautiful play. Number 25, that was Olivia, forced an overload to the right, opened it up for Katie on the left to attack from the left back. Beautiful attack from the left back. North holds a 2-goal lead. Just over 14 minutes remaining in the game. South on attack. They need to find a way to get the ball to the wing, which they do. Beautifully. That was an excellent pass and a good attack. That was Megan Murray, number 4 on the wing. Did not get off a good shot, but that was the absolute perfect attack for that possession. As I said, those wing shots are the most difficult shots in handball to learn the technique, to learn the strength, to learn the footwork. So she did everything right. She just did not have the technique to take an effective shot. Minor foul on the left wing. The North retains possession. Timeout called by the North. This will give the players an opportunity to hydrate halfway through this period, and the coaches the opportunity to reorient the players. Okay, North took that timeout. We are ready to resume. North in possession. Both teams are at full strength. All right, Ms. Pendergrass attacks to the center, gets bottled up. Minor foul, North retains possession. Okay, the ball is put back in play at the point of the foul. Defenders must be 3 meters away from the ball when it's being put in play. North retains possession. They have a confusing attack right now. The South has gone to a 5-1 defense, marking Katie. Very effective. They forced the turnover. South got the ball back. All right, let's see what they can do with it. Down 2. 13 minutes remaining. Oh my goodness, their go-to. Oh, beautiful pass inside to number 5. That's Jessica. And it was blocked by number 12, Casey Holtz. I thought that shot was money. Once again, the South playing a 5-1 defense, marking Katie on the left back. They run a brush-off pick for Katie. She passes to the wing. Ball gets bobbled and dropped. Minor foul. North retains possession. Erin Young is still pressing Katie at the right left back position. She's playing man-to-man. That was Olivia Beatty taking a shot that was blocked. The South on transition. A little bit of confusion and a bobble and a minor foul, but the South retains possession. Down 2. Okay, when the ball's being put in play, all offensive players have to be outside of the 9-meter line. And the ball starts from that point. The referee corrected them and put the ball in play. Pass to the left wing. Back up top. All right, that was a nice spin move there by number 21. Miss Fields. Good attack with spin move. Didn't get off a good shot, but she was fouled, so the South retains possession. Miss Young with the ball. Not such a good pass. Attempt to circle runner. North gets possession. Controlled transition. They sub in a couple players. Janelle Williams now in at circle. Okay, the South is playing more of an open defense. They're playing a 4-2. Now they have 2 defenders up at the 9-meter line, harassing the attackers and standing in the passing lane. Okay, they drop back to a 5-1. Erin is still marking Katie in the left back. The North attacks. Not going to happen. Number 25, Olivia Beatty, was called for traveling. Tried to get creative on that attack. Did not work in her favor. The South now in possession. Down 2. Great pass inside. Rejected. Full court pass. Stolen. And a foul. The South retains possession. Number 3, Malia Sato. 2-minute suspension for unnecessary foul at midcourt. The South attacks, 1 man up for the next 2 minutes. Oh, nice looking attack. Number 4, Megan Murray from the wing, gets off a good shot. Casey Holtz rejected it. South possession. Controlled attack. South is up 6-5. They've got a power play going. Ball goes to the middle. Aaron attacks in the middle. Minor foul. South retains possession. Ball put back in play at the 9-meter line. Ooh, risky pass to the wing. Maintains possession. Minor foul on the wing. South maintains possession. They're playing fast and loose with that ball. They need to protect it and take advantage of each scoring opportunity. Oh, almost. Number 4, Megan Murray makes a double move, gets off a good shot, crawled between the goalie's legs, but there was a travel call, so they retained possession, did not get the goal. Timeout called by the South team. With 8 minutes, 32 seconds remaining in the second half, the North is sitting on a somewhat tenuous lead of 12-10. They did come from behind. At one point they were down 2, and now they are up 2. Play has gotten a little sloppy this half. More turnovers than normal, more mishandles. But that's normal for an introductory tournament. That is a new skill for the players. It's a new ball that they're learning to play with, new weight, different catching and throwing technique. And they're getting to know each other also. They're not always receiving the perfect pass. They have to adjust, catch it wherever it is headed, and do their best. I think they're doing a great job so far. Okay. South team is in possession, puts the ball back in play. They are still up a man with a power play, playing 6-on-5. Ball goes across the middle to the right wing. Reverse, back center. Inside pass to Miss Erin Young on the circle. Minor foul, 9-meter throw in. Now that was a nice attack. That was a nice attack. Number 21. Amanda Fields took advantage of the fact that they had extra space because they were playing 6-on-5. The North team is now back to full strength. Playing 6-on-6. As Katie gets a back pick, gets free, but fouled on the possession. We've got bodies tangled up at the 7-meter line. Minor foul, no injuries. Good sportsmanship being shown. A little bit of a chuckle. They got pretzeled in there. North retains possession, 9-meter throw in. And number 13, Janelle Williams, playing circle. Ball goes to the left wing. There is their shooter. Number 7, not this time. Sydney Gratz shoots wide of the goal. South in possession. This is a controlled, methodical possession, not too fast, not too frenetic. Ball goes to the right wing. Number 7 takes the shot. Off the post and out of bounds. That was Maggie Kowalik. North in control. The South is once again playing a 5-1 defense. with Aaron, Mark, and Katie at the left back. Oh, inside pass to the circle. Bobbled and tied up. North retains possession at the 9-meter line. All right, Janelle Williams throws the ball in play. As Pendergrass has it at the right back. Katie comes around the pick. Somehow they get the ball to the right wing to number 3. That was amazing. Great shot right between the goalie's legs. That was Malia Sato, number 3. Squeezes it in from the right wing. The North is back to a comfortable 2-goal lead at 13-11 with 5 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in the match. South on attack. Bad pass. Gets stripped and stolen. Number 3. Fast break attack. Malia Zato, coast to coast. Nice outlet pass from number 25, Olivia Beatty. Score is now 14-11. Exactly 5 minutes to play. The South on attack. Force pass to the circle. Knocked away, line violation. The South lucky to retain possession. Aaron attacks the center. Breaks through. Draws a 7-meter penalty. Number 13, Janelle Williams defending, was inside the 6-meter line. That draws a 7-meter penalty shot. Shooter for the South is going to be Aaron Jung. And the goal is successful. Bouncing shot. Bottom right corner. Too low for Casey Holtz to get to. North now in possession with a 2-goal lead at 14-12. South playing 5-1. Defense, marking Katie. Number 7 on the wing again. She gets off the shot, Sydney Gratz, but she didn't score this time. Goalie shut her down. She is open way too much for any defensive coach's liking. South on attack. Number 17, Marissa Faulkner. Faulkner attacks from the right back. Shot goes wide left. Goal throw in. The North on attack. Not in any hurry. Taking their good old time with a 2-goal lead. South is still playing a 5-1. Marking Katie. Nice movement in the middle. Olivia Beatty makes a good attack, gets tied up, and the North maintains possession. South is playing 4-2 with 2 defenders up. No one marking in particular, they're just playing more of an open defense. Up, bad pass, bad control. Shoot. There we go. Oh, that was a nice turnover and attack, but no goal. Jessica shoots wide. Goalie ball. North possession. A little bit of confusion. The players don't know the referee hand signals. But the shot was wide. A foul was not called, so the North gets possession. The South is really playing open now with 1:40 to play, and that's the danger. It's hard to defend that wide. Katie attacks, attempts a lob shot, and misses. The South on attack. Aaron with the ball. Ooh. spinning attack, number 21. Amanda got taken down. Nice attack from up top. Nice attack, Amanda. Amanda Fields, number 21. Jump shot from the 9-meter line. The score is 14-13. Under 1 minute to play. South's trying to figure out how to defend. They're playing open, but they're not pressing. The North is not attacking. All right, now they got the ball in. Oh. Block pass. All right, wrestle for the ball. North retains possession. 23 seconds remaining. North is tied up. They retain possession. Ball in play. South team's not sure how to play aggressively. They're still learning the rules. And the North is taking their good old time. And there is no stalling call. Now, oh, not a stalling call. It's too many steps, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. The South was not able to get off their final shot. That's too bad. And that is the final score. 14 for the North, 13 for the South. That would have been pretty dramatic if they had managed to get off that final shot. Great first match for Handball Futures. All right. Great first game.